So me with Bishop Auckland FC manager Martin Gray after a 2-1 win over Emley. What are your thoughts on the game, Martin?
Yeah, and listen, it's a really fantastic win against a really good Emley team. You know, you can see why they up there. They're strong, they're well organised, they do the basics really well, and we did a lot of work this week to work on their formation, their shape, and defending long throws and set plays. And I thought over the game, I felt that was really important that we did the basics well, and I thought the basics were about how good they are at them long throws and did both situations. And I felt as a team we dealt well with that scenario.
I mean, there's probably no better way to win a game of football. Obviously, 90th minute winner. Is it a one where, especially in the situation we're in, is it one where you're hoping it can kind of galvanise basically everyone and start driving everyone in the right direction?
Well, it's a deserved win. You know, Jack Norton's made 3 or 4 great saves second half, which that's what he's there to do. But I felt first half we had 2 or 3 great opportunities to win. Maybe 2 or 3 up at half time, and they have the one chance, and we don't stop the cross, and the lad gets across a player, and you're going at 1-1. So it's really important that we sort of we stayed in the game, and I think that's what we've done ever so well against Heaton and Stanton when we won 2-0 at home and beaten Emley 2-1 at home. That we had a very good shape out position, and we do a lot of work. We do a lot of work towards being that way, and it's great when Dean Thexton, and delighted for him. You know, he's come off the bench and he had a real great following heat today, and you know, to get the winner in the style we did. I thought all the substitutions made a good impact when they came on, but I was delighted for Dean to get that winner because he's worked so hard since I've come into the club, and he'll find it very frustrating that he hasn't had as many starts as he'd like. But I think he'll tell you he's improving his fitness levels, he's trying to get up to speed, and he's got a massive part to play in the club.
You've brought in Josh Scott, who obviously featured today, and from what I could hear around me was that a lot of fans were really excited about watching him play. Is it kind of good to see you can bring in lads and they make kind of an instant impact?
Listen, he's come from a very good level, and he's got to kick on. He's got to improve his fitness levels. We've just discussed that in there, and get him up to speed, because you know his quality is unquestionable. You know, he's a very talented young player, and he's got to stay focused now to the end of the season and keep putting in good performances for us.
Obviously, we now want to Grimsby next week. Probably, I mean, another one, a big game in the relegation battles for survival. Is it a one where you're hoping to emulate, obviously, anything that we've taken from today into next week? Yeah,
listen, it's given us the confidence that we've needed. I think we've been scratching for that win in the last 2 games, and it was so important that we won our home game today. I spoke to somebody before the game how important the home game was, and as you say, it gives us that confidence. You know, certainly playing against such a good team like Emley, and you know, we're looking forward to the next challenge.
All right, cheers, Matt. Thank you very much.
Thank you.